Hi there, Simon from Mr. Pink here. Okay, for our first album, Voodoo, Mr. Voodoo, even, I can remember the album name, the very first track we put on there, I Just Want to Be With You. We often use it as an opening number. It's very powerful and strong and big. I sort of wanted to do something similar to Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood. And if you heard the start of that, it's quite a powerful sort of thing. And so I sort of thought, well, can I do something similar to that? And I think I came up with quite a good version of it. So initially the bass is playing the guitar line. It starts the track off. Okay, and the guitar will unison with that later on in the song. So I'll just show you that. It's just on the E string, and it's 10 with the index, 12 with the ring finger. See the ring finger? There's a clue to it there. Okay, and then it's 12, 11, 10. Like that, okay. Now, to start it off, I've let the drums and the guitar go in. I'll muck about with the 12th and the that's right, 12th and then an E. I'm trying to think what I did there. And then at the end of it, 12, 7, with the bend, usually with the then to an E. Get a powerful E. Okay. And then I'll join in with the bass. Go back into. It's best to listen to the track because it's really difficult to explain it without the track playing, but you'll get the idea on there. Okay, and then to bring us into sort of the chorus, I guess it would be on there. It goes to a G, A, E. Okay, does it 3 times. Okay, yeah. So the first time there's a. I do a bend on the 15th fret of the B string, so. And then the second time I do a bend on the 2nd fret of the G string, okay, full tone bend. And the third time, do that, and that's unison with the drummer. Yeah. And then the fourth time it goes up to a B. G, A, B, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, into that. Then you've got solo. On there, so we'll go into that. Then back into. So the solo is very pentatonic bass, so yeah, usually I pretty much follow the same pattern. Okay, the second time we get to the solo, when we bring it right the way down, I'm just hammering on from between the 12th and the 15th on the B string, and then I do a so it's all pentatonic-y thing. Okay, then I'll sort of turn it into a Dorian. That bit there. So that's 12, 11 on the D string, and then up to the 14th. 3 times. Okay, so that bit is 11, 12, 14 on the D, 11, 12, 14 on the G, 12, 14, 15 on the B, and then I bend on the 15. Okay, and then I'll go up to the 15th fret of the E string, and there's a quick pull off 15, 14, 12, and I think I do the same on the B. On there, okay, just to something similar to that. Okay, I can't remember what I did. I have to play it on there. So that's pretty much what we do. I don't think there's an awful lot more in that song to show you. But it's a great song. Oh, I've got the bit where that's the bit where I sync up with the vocals on there. And it was sort of, Jimmy does it in Voodoo Child, and I wanted to do something similar to that, you know. Okay, I'm not going to say the track is in the same class as Voodoo Child, but he does the same sort of thing. So I wanted to sync up the vocals and the lead guitar, which I did. That's how we did it. So that that track's available on our website, on the album. If you go to our website, it's www.mister-pink.co.uk at the bottom of the screen, and you can get to the albums. There's an albums bit on the website. Click on that and it takes you through to the albums. It's Mr. Voodoo, that track is on, first album. Cool, that track, I Just Want to Be With You. It was recorded at Outpost Studios near Diss. Billy Fleming owned it. He was the drummer on it as well. Brilliant drummer, great drum sound. It's a big Bonham thing. Love it, love the album. And on that track, I'm pretty sure I used the Black Music Man. It's a fairly common one for me to be using on there. It's just good, reliable. It's got 2 single coils, 1 humbucker on there. So you can do the rock, you can do country, you can do blues. It's a really good, reliable guitar. It's got a Floyd Rose. Okay, I'm a child of the 80s. Okay, Floyd Roses was sort of in. I got used to them. If I use a guitar like this and I use the arm on it, because I'm quite raucous with it, I put it all out. So Floyd Rose tend to work. The problem is when you snap a string or something goes wrong, because I float the Floyd Rose on mine, not like Eddie used to do, where he used to have it back, and it was okay if you broke a string. You have to swap the guitar out as soon as that happens with the Floyd Rose. Thank goodness I use some decent strings these days. But yeah, and the amp on there was a VHT 4x12 cab on there. Great cabinet, really solid, well made. And the heads would have been, well, it's a Rocktron Voodoo Valve rack mount effects unit, and into a Marshall, I think it's a 50/50 valve state rack mounted sort of head on there, and it just gave you a really nice sort of brown sound on, which I absolutely loved. And you'll see lots of videos online with me using that configuration. The live gig at Hawk Fest that we did, it's on there. Some of the earlier videos, I don't use it too much. Oh, when we toured Germany, I think I took it then because we didn't have room to stick the Marshall head in there, so we just used that. And I do use, it's always available for backup as well. So if my Marshall goes down, that comes up on the stage, and it's a very different sound what I got. It's much more rock, 80s rock sort of sound. So yeah, it's a lovely amp for what it is on there. Yeah, so that's the track. Check it out. Oh, don't forget, make sure you subscribe. You can see the subscribe link down there. Hopefully you can. If not, it'll be up here or something on there. But make sure you subscribe to the website, because you'll miss out on all the competitions and stuff like that if you don't, and all the other tracks that we try and teach. If you have any questions about learning the guitar, if you want me to teach you guitar, I do that based in Norwich, in Norfolk, UK. Very happy to do that. So just chat me up below in the comments, or if you have any questions about the songs, or you want to learn something different that Mr. Pink's done, then please stick it in the comments. You see the comments down there? Yeah, there they all are. Yeah. Make sure that you put your information in the comments down there, and I will read all of the comments, and if they're clean and nice enough, and I think you paid me a nice enough compliment, I may even reply. If I don't, I might just delete it. So yeah, best of luck with that, and yeah, we'll hopefully see you at one of our live gigs that are all listed on our website, and yeah, catch you later. Bye.